Scorpio, this is EJ with your reading for March 2025. Alright, it's just 2025 for me is like a tongue twister for some reason. I want to say 2005. I don't know. I had to, yeah. Let's just get started. Eight of Cups. I don't know. Looks like you want to walk away from something. Something that you might just be feeling maybe you're you're feeling bored with it, or you might be feeling like you might need to walk away from a situation and really wanting to pursue something better, right? So maybe you're not walking away from something. Maybe you just want to improve where you're at, right? And pursue a new path or a different path that can enhance your current situation. This could be multiple things, but let's see what Spirit has for you. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio? March of 2025, please. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know March of 2025, please? Temperance. So Sagittarius energy here. And temperance is all about creating that balance, right? And being sensible about how you move forward, what you pursue here. Because with this Eight of Cups, with these two cards here, it's like you want to move towards something. But temperance is like, wait a minute, Scorpio, I need you to kind of like, take a step back, be really sensible about what you're doing, and take those baby steps towards that, right? Let's not rush into this. All about having patience. Yeah, I feel like you are definitely going to be healing from past issues. There could be some real reconciliation, and I do feel like you might just be healing from the past is what I'm really picking up, like disappointments and things of that nature. I do feel that there is some sort of decisions when it comes to family, when it comes to relationships. You or your partner might be trying hard to meet each other's expectations. Maybe dealing with past issues. Now, I say past because you're walking away from something, okay? Here it is, that Eight of Cups. I don't feel valued. I don't feel appreciated. I feel bored in this situation. And it's going to be different for everybody. And the Temperance is like, you're going to heal from that. You're going to walk away from that. So with this Eight of Cups, walking away from what has been stressful or what has been limiting you for whatever reason. I do see that you do definitely need to pay attention to details that have to do with career and money is what I'm seeing. Really rely on past experiences to help you to see some kind of realization. And I feel like when you're still, right, that temperance, let's stay grounded and balanced in all areas of your life. You're able to see signs, okay? All right, Spirit, what else for Scorpio? What else does Scorpio need to know? Justice, another card of needing that balance, right? Not only balance, but justice is like, it's also a favorable card when it comes to making decisions. So again, I saw that you were making some sort of decision, and justice is going to help you find that solution or that answer. But it does look like a very favorable decision here. I do see that a situation gets resolved. There's an ending to uncertainties. So if you've been in a period of uncertainty when it comes to whatever you might be dealing with contracts, with money, with business, with relationships, it looks like that harmony is going to be restored. It does bring balance. It does bring success to this. I see, if you had some property issues, I see that being resolved. I see documents being signed. I feel like when it comes to a relationship, there needs to be more of a work-life balance there. As far as meetings, interviews, things like that, those look really promising as well. What else? The Moon card in Pisces is, this is Pisces energy. The Moon card is all about really trusting your intuition as you move forward and when you're making decisions, because there could be a lot of unknowns, but right? Deep down, what this means for you. And I feel like with this is definitely saying, hey, Scorpio, you know what? Trust your intuition when it comes to certain things. And what really matters to you, right? Because I see that, as I mentioned before, that there has been like some decision making that you're going to have to make. And some of it has been really difficult, but you're going to definitely know with this, okay? Yeah, I just feel like I feel like for some of you, there's like this feeling that you get that something just isn't going the way that you planned, or something's tricky or sneakery or unfaithfulness, something in that nature. But I feel like with this is letting me know your intuition is going to bring that to light. So remember I said something about here about really creating that balance or staying grounded so that you can you'll know the answer. It's right in front of you. So here it is. Definitely letting me know that. I feel like a lot of you have a lot, you question your ambition, or you question whether you're doing, like if it's career or business related, you're questioning if you're doing too much or too little. But I feel like things will definitely balance out. You do need to create some kind of work-life balance. I do see that in this reading. All right, Spirit. What else for Scorpio, please? What else for Scorpio? I do feel like there's a lot going on for you. Whether it's, with family, business, work, relationships, whatever it might be, it could be different for everybody, but I feel like there's a lot there, and I feel like you just really do need to create some sort of a balance to help you stay grounded so that you can make really good decisions as you move forward. All right, Spirit, what else? Yes, look at that. The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody with dark hair, dark eyes, dark complexion, but it does not have to be. Now, I like the King of Swords because he's opinionated, yes, but he really thinks things through before making decisions, before reacting, and he's very logical about how he does that, very rational, right? He's very realistic, he or she, because this is a general reading, so this is, you're being very realistic about this, and you're like, okay, yeah, and because there's so much balance here, I feel that, again, you're thinking things through to really figure out what's going to be, to be able to make smart decisions, basically. All right, Spirit, what else for Scorpio? What else does Scorpio need to know? What else does Scorpio need to know, please? Let me just get a handle of these cards. What does Scorpio need to know? March of 2025, please. Yeah, Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is you're trying to you're trying to make decisions here, right? You're contemplating about your future. You're contemplating about the direction you're going in, partnerships, relationships, stability, right? The Two of Wands is definitely a card of moving towards what you desire, and just really trusting your intuition with that, because I do see you questioning things, okay? All right, Spirit, what else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio, please? What else for Scorpio? The Wheel of Fortune. I like the Wheel of Fortune because it lets me know things are spinning in your favor. With the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is like things are definitely spinning in a good direction, a positive direction. And so it's a very favorable card. Especially with the other cards that surround it, things are turning for the better, right? A change for a better. If there's been blockages, if there's been issues, things will get resolved. I feel like you really need to be open to whatever positive change comes, through with this. But I see that, looking towards your future, this Two of Wands, it does look successful, but it also talks about being open and positive about changes that are coming, because I see there's something unexpected, and it might feel like a temporary disruption, but it really isn't. It's all for the best, right? Things are always for the best. When it comes to relationship, it's saying, don't make something fit if it doesn't fit, okay? It could be also not just in love relationships, but partnerships, so jobs and friendships. If it just doesn't jive, if it just doesn't fit, don't force it, okay? Now, I do feel like when it comes to career and money, things are going to get better, but I see you analyzing things, right? Again, just really thinking all in your head, really figuring it and wondering if this is right, if this is the best route, if this is the best decision, and those things. But we don't want to ponder too much, because then, yes, you got it, Seven of Cups. there's the confusion, right? Because there's too many options, there's too many decisions, and that can block what's in front of you and what is the right answer for you. Because, but it's also could be, you know, there's a lot of excitement here, and because of that, it's hard to choose which path to go towards, right? And if that comes to if that comes into play, and let's just say you're waiting for information, I would say wait for the information before making a final decision. But I do feel like there's a lot of inspiration here, and even though I feel your future feels a little uncertain because there is a small disruption coming in for you, but I feel that with that, it does say that you're going to find a resolution no matter what, okay? But I see there's going to be some multiple decision making here, okay? All right, Spirit, what else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? And I don't really feel like this is truly just all like a relationship thing. I think this is general life, about what you're doing in the direction you want to go in, okay? All right, Spirit, what else? We have the Emperor in reverse. That is an Aries energy. And with the Emperor in reverse, it's like you feel like you don't have the control that you normally would have as you move forward, right? Or there's a lack of focus. There could be a lack of consistency here. Maybe you feel a little well, again, we do see we have the Seven of Cups. So confusion is there because there could be maybe too many decisions that are not needing to be, made. But I feel that this is just, it's just, yeah, I feel like there's no, not consistency, but I guess there's just a lack of focus because there's a lot going on, as I mentioned before. So that could be it. Now, I do feel that there could be, yeah, see, Nine of Swords. We are definitely up at night overthinking things, wondering if we're making the right decision and all of those things. But I do feel like if this is a work-related situation, it could be that the organization could maybe headed towards some financial problems, okay? So that could be a situation. But let's go ahead and we're going to clarify so we can get more, get deeper into your reading here. All right, Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this reading for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Clarify without honesty and integrity, please. And that was, I did see that you needed to be open to other, opportunities and possibilities that are coming through for you. And that could be because there might be something, if you're currently working or maybe you have your own business, there could be something here saying that there financially could go into some kind of problems, okay? And as I was reading that, the timer was 1313, so I don't know, you may want to look that up and see what that means. All right, Spirit. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. But remember, there was going to be a small disruption, but it leads to something better, okay? What is this Wheel of Fortune about for Scorpio, please? Let's get some insight. And the reason why I'm doing the Wheel of Fortune first is because it is the center of your reading. And I really want to get more insight as to why these small interruptions are coming through and where that is headed. Where is it going to lead you, okay? So we do have the High Priestess, and it's just a matter of, again, keeping things private and not really sharing a whole lot with people, because there's something here that I feel like you need to just kind of keep it on the low until you're actually taking that action, okay? And I feel like you definitely just need to trust your intuition when it comes to something. All right, Spirit, let's talk about this Emperor in reverse. Emperor in reverse. What is this Emperor about in reverse for Scorpio? What is this about? Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is, you know, a card of feeling numb or feeling like you're in a rut or seeming that your environment is just not going the way that it should, and it's giving you a lack of motivation. It's not allowing you to move in you know, it's not giving you that inspiration or motivation. And if it's a relationship, it just feels like it's a rut, you know, routine and stale. It's like the same old, nothing's ever changing, and so you feel bored with that. That could be it as well. But again, it's going to be different for everybody. All right, Spirit, let's talk about this Eight of Cups. What is this Eight of Cups all about? We have the Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Now, the Knight of Swords in this deck is about being fearless and moving forward with your decisions, with your goals, and having the fullest confidence ever, right? And being very intelligent and reasonable about how you move forward. Although it is fast-moving energy, as you move towards something better, a new path, a new direction, it does say, you know what, don't fear it, don't doubt it, just move with it, okay? So I am seeing that here as well. Okay, so let's talk about this King of Swords. Let's talk about this King of Swords, please. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about it's about compromise, right? In order to have a good relationship, there's always compromise, is what I see here. But I also feel like you really do want to just care for yourself, right? And not that that's greedy or selfish, but I feel that with this is saying that you're just trying to make smart decisions. And so maybe you're because the High Priestess is here, and I see that you're trying to be very private here and secretive. Maybe they feel, whoever is around you feels that you might just kind of be, you know, like standoffish or not approachable, okay? But I don't really feel this is it. I just feel like you're always compromising for the good of others. And I feel that you're just trying to just take time for yourself, right? To really think things through so that you can make smart decisions when it has to do with your future and the direction you're going in. So I just feel like, again, you're just trying to figure out what decisions to make, but there's also a lot of balance. So I feel like you definitely need a lot, you know, that work-life balance. And I feel like you need to retreat a little bit so that you can get clarity and get in tune with your higher self, your higher power, and be able to trust your intuition as things evolve, as things change. But I also feel like you need to be open to this change, okay? Even though it's a little bit destructive and it kind of gets you off guard, but it's going to push you in a good direction. I hope this was insightful. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, comment below. Thank you for being here with me. And also thank you for checking out my online store where I handmade, crochet, and do all the things myself. And until next time.